Alright/x/. I've never had an experience of the paranormal or anything like that before. But there is a first time for everything, and I know you guys all love this sort of stuff. I've recently been getting into all this stuff, but I'm not going to bore you with the details. I just need to get this out. I've locked myself in my room, written up some notes, and will try and get them into Greentext for you. So, here's mine. Be me. 19 and living in rural North England. Watching clips of nature shows on YouTube. Realize it's 9 p.m. Dog has to go for a walk before 10 p.m. Sun is still out due to it being summer. Tell my 2-year-old pupper that we're going for walkies. Puppy just runs around the room all excited. Clip on puppy's harness. Lock up house and go outside. Wearing jeans, trainers, t-shirt. No weapon, no torch, flashlight, no nothing. Just me and excited doggo. Start walking towards normal circle loop. Pick will give an idea. Blue is dog walking round, orange is rocky gravel road, my house is offside. Pick is nowhere like it, but closest map I could find. Enjoy the walk with music while dog sniffs at hedges on the way. Walk onto circle loop round. Start making way around. Enjoying the walk, dog is being annoying and constantly stopping. Manage to get dog walking. Dog is a rescue, so she does things like this. Dog has a better life with us now, don't worry Adams. HappyDoggo.jpg. Path is well lit, sun is out. Keep walking, listening to Metallica in earphones. Dog starts pulling. See why, as we come across 2 dead rabbits. Both intact, bloody though, so probably fox, bite marks. Dog wants to try and eat rabbit. I pull dog away. Keep walking. Crickets and birds make ambient noise. Now this is where things started to get fucking weird. Keep walking. Sky has gone from dark blue to gray. Keep walking in the darkness. I know my way around. Continue walking. Sky is dark and gray. Can still see around because of sunset though. Keep walking. Cause I'm happy.png. Dog stops. Try and pull dog along, but dog isn't moving. Little dog is doing everything she can not to go forward. I stop and lean down to pet her. My dog is just starting at me. Like, wide-eyed, shaking, just staring at me. Pet and comfort my scared doggo. Hear sound of car coming up the path in the distance. People drive up here all the time, no biggie. Continue trying to walk toward car. Dog is not budging. The sound of tires on gravel is getting closer. Dog refuses to go toward it. It's getting darker. Smell begins to waft toward me. Smell of rotten meat kinda begins to pass around me. I know what that means. I know what that fucking smell means. I've browsed enough to know what that means. Dog is still just staring, shaking, scared. I'm confused as fuck. Smell is getting stronger. Car is getting louder. I'm not staying on the path. Look for weak spot in bushes either side of path. Yeah, this path is like walled off by bushes. Push into bushes, holding doggo. Keep pushing. Kinda just mashing my way into a hedge now. Get too deep and sit down in the dark. If it's a car I'll just wait until it's gone. No matter what it is, I'll just wait. Smell is rancid, dog must be hating it. Sound of slow car approaches. No engine, just the sound of crackling gravel. Whatever it is, it's within 15 feet now. Smell is awful, cover mouth with sleeve. It's gonna fucking pass me. There was breathing, and like stumpy footsteps, and a really loud dragging sound, like tires on gravel. That is definitely not a car. The breathing gurgling tire thing is about to pass me. My dog is just fucking shaking at this point. Hug my dog and just wait for something. Me and my dog are as still as fucking graves. The breathing is closer, like under 5 feet. I pull my shaking dog closer and wait for it to pass. I'm just gonna let it pass. His disgusting thing is burned into my brain, I'll try and describe it. Gray skin, red rotten flesh poking out at certain places. Long black hair, long like a starved horse's head. 4 limbs, the first 2 are fine and work like stumps, but the back 2 are dragged behind. This human horse walrus fuck up of a creature only has 2 working limbs. That was why I thought it was a car. It was dragging its legs. It's going slower than it was earlier. The smell is fucking awful. Can't imagine how my doggo must have felt. It passes luckily, breathing and gurgling as it continues up the path. Nope.png. I waited there for 10 minutes, checked on my phone, but it felt like ages. The dark was really starting to settle in now. I get up, put my dog on the ground and we begin walking. I need to head in the opposite direction, fast, and quietly. Dog is nervous, but walks alongside me, staying very close, bumping into me. I just keep walking, not looking around, only listening in the dark. Wait a fucking second. The sound of the tires is getting closer. Like whatever it is, was starting to charge at me, back our way, the way we were. That thing fucking knew. It fucking knew. Dog starts yelping and bounds the fuck down the road, pulling me on by its lead. The thing was charging fast, and we were both sprinting away. The gurgling and breathing was the first noise to come into earshot after the leg dragging began. This fucking zombie horse walrus was coming, faster than I was running. I could hear its stumps and dragging legs before I heard its breathing. It's fucking coming for me. Gurgling and breathing is really fast, as I can hear that now. This is where I made the biggest fucking mistake. Slow down a little as me and Doggo were on a straight and look over my shoulder. It had massive bead white eyes. Imagine a horse, but its eyes are bigger than tennis balls, and pointing forward instead of to the side. This drooling, gross, fucked up horse walrus is making a beeline for me. Dog is pulling, and I don't even stop to piss myself. I run my fucking legs off. This thing is fast, muscular and it's catching up. My poor dog is starting to yelp. My dog doesn't know whether to stay with me, or try and bolt off and take the lead with it. The thing is breathing, like it's excited. A joyful clappy breathing like a happy child, except it's a fucking mess of a thing. Its eyes are mostly white, with beady black dots in the middle, almost like glowing. You know when it's staring straight fucking at you. I needed to get off this road, hide or anything. Maybe I can outrun it if I head up the rocky path, large gravel, rocks, jagged, which is the orange path in the middle of the circle in op map. This thing is 20 feet behind me and gaining, and I'm starting to lose my breath. My dog runs straight past the turn in for the rocky path. I grab Dog's lead, yanking the poor pupper down the road with me. Pupper is faster than me, regains balance and is full on ahead of me in under 20 seconds. I didn't turn around, but I knew it was following. It turned the corner and began going after us here. With the jagged rocks, and its broken bottom half, it would have trouble here. Once it hits the jagged rocky path, this thing starting screeching. It was like several layers of a human scream. Like a few people screaming at the same time. Look over my shoulder, struggling now. Big glowing fucking eyes. It was starting to slow down and screech like it was in pain. Doggo at this point is meters ahead of me and just pulling me along. We were leaving it behind. The breathing was getting further away and I just kept on sprinting as best I could. The next bit was fairly uneventful. We just ran, and the thing screamed after me and the dog while it tried to crawl its way across the rocky path. We fucking make it. We were still on the circle route. By the way, pic related, imagine its back legs are broken, and it's got a horse's face like I described. Me and Doggo jogged towards the nearest exit, which because we'd gone back through, was the one that led to my cottage. I can still hear the tire dragging sound in the distance. The thing was off the road though. How do I know it was off the road? I could see its fucking eyes glowing as it would lean up and take peeks over the hedges. We were in a circle with it, and we were back on the more normal path, out of the high bushed bit. It's like when you're a kid, and you're playing tag, and your friend goes behind a table. Every time I'd move, I'd see two lights in the distance poke up, and then the sound of the car. I need to get out, head toward exit. Finally hit outside pathway, onto main road, near hotel. I'm not fucking stopping. This thing, which I've called Roadrunner, because all of these have names. Roadrunner continues to call for me, once it had realized I was off the road, and making my way down bushy backroads towards the village. I head home. This thing screams after me for almost the entire 10-minute walk. Out of earshot jogging after that long. Go into home. Lock doors. Write notes. Play podcasts as I sit in bed, trying to distract myself. By the way, Doggo was safe and spent most of the night sat by the door to my room, sleeping or not. She got 2 bones and some meat treats.
You found a necrotic cryptid. Amazing. It seems like it was toying with you, seeing how it stalked you. The rabbits were likely something it mauled for play and left out, maybe as bait. It seems like an intelligent predator. The UK has ghouls in its woods, so it seems. Thinking more. Necrotic creatures typically only feed on rotting flesh. Leaving corpses out to fester seems like typical behavior. It may have been intelligent to realize that a slain human would raise questions and wouldn't be worth the trouble. If graves near where you live start getting dug up, then you have a serious problem on your hands. Then it's time to rally a mob and comb the woods with blades and torches. Read, sticks that burn, not gay-ass flashlights. Shame that they banned pocket knives in the UK. The whole country is defenseless and the police there can barely handle someone aggressive with a broom handle. Ah well, live and learn.
Also from England, but East Mid area. I've never encountered anything nor believed in the stories, but I heard about a similar thing in the woods near where my grandparents live from a friend. He described his encounter the same, but he attempted suicide after, as he felt he was being watched by the creature every night, especially as his dog was killed later that year, and when they buried it, someone had dug it up. I don't speak to him anymore, but your story made me think of him. I wonder if I meet him he'll suck me off again like in year 9.